Hi guys, how are you? It's a nice day. It's not too hot yet, yet. But West Texas it's been in the hundreds lately. So, if you're just joining, this is the first video you're looking at. I've been doing video updates. I've had a weird, well, it's not so weird after all, but it started out as a weird condition because no one could tell me what was going on. Everyone thought it was my back, and through many, many months of testing for stuff back related, turns out it's not my back, it's my hip. A few weeks ago, almost a month now, I think, I went to the ER yet again and discovered that my hip was dislocated. I thought for a while it was my hip, and so I wasn't altogether surprised to find out that that was actually the case. So I think this is the 5th video now, 4th, 5th that I've done, and I could just write it as a post and all that, but I mean, this seems better for this type of thing anyway. You can see me, you can hear me, and I can explain what's going on. So, since my last video, I've been in contact with a second orthopedic doctor because the first one didn't want to help me. And I've been to them twice, and so I'm just really getting tired of people not wanting to help me. People think it's like CP related, and so they're just thinking like they can't fix it because obviously they can't fix my CP. Well, though my CP may be making it worse, I mean, you can't just, it's not an umbrella, what's it called? You can't just stick it all together like, oh, it's her CP, that's that. No, it's not. And even if it was, I mean, there should be something somebody can do to help it, but I just hate when people try to say stuff like that because it just makes it seem like they don't have to do anything because they act like, well, they can't because, yeah. So, this orthopedic doctor, he wants to do what's called a girdle stone resection procedure. There's an A in there. I forget what the A stands for. Girdle stone is basically where they open you up and they cut off the ball of your femur so it can't go into your hip anymore. That is supposed to relieve pain because there's nothing sliding in and out anymore, I guess that's why that causes less pain. I had some questions. You guys know I crawl, so obviously that's a big one. I still crawl. I'm 45 years old and I can still crawl, so that's, I want to do that as long as I can. Hi, Louie. Louie's down here behind, or under me, I should say, and then Milo is over there. So, I've heard from several people, yes, I can still crawl. I will be able to bear weight on this leg. What this procedure is going to end up doing is shortening my leg, perhaps by a couple inches. I've heard varying numbers on on this. Some say 1 inch, some say 2, some say several. I sure hope my leg is not several inches shorter, but still be able to crawl, they say, still be able to do what I can do, or at least similarly. Obviously, once after rehab and all that stuff, I need to figure out like pre-op stuff and post-op stuff. My main thing here, as some of you know, is this is the first surgery in my entire life. I which also is strange to people. With me having CP, they think, I guess, I've undergone like several surgeries by now and several this and that, and no, not everyone with CP needs all this stuff, and if you do, that's fine. I mean, if you don't, that's fine too. But I've just been one. I probably should have had a couple in my life, maybe. But so, and a few of you, I'm sure, have heard me say I will never get knocked out. Well, yeah, I still don't want to do all that stuff, but this pain is just, it's falling in the category of, okay, you do anything to get rid of it. So I guess we're gonna have to get knocked out. I'm waiting. We're playing phone tag with the surgeon schedulist, and so once I get a hold of her, I'm sure tomorrow, because I will be all over it tomorrow. Well, I was all over it Friday and it didn't work, but I'll be all over it tomorrow if they're open, and we'll get this figured out. And as soon as I get it scheduled, I will tell you guys about that. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I don't mind questions. Me or Jason, we find answering questions is very helpful. Well, it makes people less ignorant. So I don't mind at all. Or if you want to know more about this, maybe I can't answer it, but maybe I can. I don't know. Or just anything. Hit me up, So I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. If I'm leaving anything out too, be sure to tell me. I can explain something further. You guys who have off tomorrow, enjoy your day. If you don't have off tomorrow, still enjoy your day. Happy Memorial Day, and I hope everybody is well and you're not too hot, or I guess in some parts of the country too cold. So I will see you next time. Love you.